What in the world is this? I have never seen anything this ridiculous in my life. These are city bikes. You can rent them. It's like $120 a year or something, or $10 a day. They're really good to get around the city. This is about 200 city bikes stacked up against each other. Are they even like zip tied to each other or anything? You could literally just walk off with one of these city bikes. They're not connected to, and why is there 200 city bikes sitting here? This is the strangest thing I've ever seen. If you're in the mood for stealing a bike, 59th and 5th. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a heat wave in New York City. It is so hot. I mean, it is so hot. It's like 36 degrees Celsius, which is like 94 Fahrenheit, but it's humid and sticky and thick, and you walk outside and you're soaked. I'm not used to this. In Canada, we definitely get days that are this hot, except it's dry heat. I'm not used to the humidity at all. We actually have this really randomly placed thermometer up on the wall here, and I'm not sure how accurate it is, except right now it is reading as 37 degrees Celsius, 95, 96 degrees. It is really hot. Call me a baby if you want to, but I am not used to the humidity. I can't deal with it. It is terrible. I will be staying inside with beautiful, wonderful, heavenly air conditioning, keeping this place at a cool 67 degrees as much as humanly possible. Heat wave aside, we have a big problem today, but we also have an unboxing from Nike. This might be the best deal. You know what, I'll say it. Best deal that I've got from Nike over the past few months. To be fair, I haven't really ordered anything off of Nike recently. I'm very glad to see that they stopped using the dumb Nike tape. I got these for, I think like $29.30 or something, including shipping. It was the best price ever. I got a 50% off coupon code, except I could only use it on one pair of shoes. Otherwise, I would have bought like 500 million pairs of shoes for 50% off and just become the richest person alive. But I elected to go with these because I think they're really good. Now, I actually bought these a few months ago and then I returned them because I knew I could get them for a better price. Here we have them for a better price. Nike Blazer Mid 77 vintage. So the retail is $100 on these. I got them for like $29. I got them for really cheap. Boom, the pink ones. I love these so much. They are so nice. They are so cool. I can't wait to wear these. I realize some people might say that these look a little bit girly because it is a very pastel-y pink and it's a really light tone, except I like them. I personally don't think they look that girly, especially if you wear them with the right clothes. I mean, if I wore them with pink jeans and a pink shirt, then yeah, maybe they'd look a little bit girly, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wear them with regular person clothes and they will look really cool. Do you guys think they look girly? This is what they look like on feet, I think. Maybe not the black jeans, but I think they look pretty good. Now, time to discuss the huge problem. If you asked me what the hardest part of running a business is, I would say it's the employee side. It's really hard to find really talented, motivated people, but that can be done and I've been able to do that. But the hardest part is when inevitably, because in today's career market, people don't stay at the same job for 45 years, people quit and leave, and then you need to find someone new to replace them. We had an employee quit for personal reasons this week. You know, can't blame them. Things happen, people have lives, but as a result, I've been spending the last week trying to find someone. I swear every time I say I'm gonna get back on a regular upload schedule, something like this happens. You guys are some of my favorite people on earth, and as a result, I'd love to work with some of you guys. You always send me awesome ideas of what you're doing or things you have ideas for the channel. You have some very smart people in the audience here. I'm just putting out an open call, and I'm going to tell you 99% of you are not going to get hired, but I'm gonna put out an open call. If you want to work for Small Screen and work in influencer marketing and get some experience, send me an email. We're ideally looking for someone located in Winnipeg right now, just because there is some in-person work that needs to be done at the office, but there's going to be a lot more opportunities for remote work down the road. You would be really surprised, and that's one piece of advice I will give you. When starting a business, just expect there to be 5 times as many logistical problems as you thought there was going to be in the first place, because there are a lot. So hopefully by the end of the week we have a new employee, because I have been doing twice as much work as I usually do because I've needed to do a lot of their work as well. Yeah, that's the big problem. It's not a massive problem. We'll fix it, but it's still a big problem. It is unbearably hot and unbearably humid. Remember when I said we were in a heat wave? Still in a heat wave. Sadly though, I do need to leave the house once in a while to actually accomplish some level of stuff. Congratulations to all the people graduating there. I don't know if this is high school or college, but education. Just kidding, I dropped out of college after 3.5 weeks. I'm really not one to talk, but hey, it worked out for me. There's Nike Fifth Avenue. I'm kind of tempted to go in, but at the same time, I know for a fact that there's just gonna be absolutely nothing in there and it's gonna be a massive waste of time. They really haven't gotten any good restocks there in like probably a year at this point. I mean, they'll have one once in a while, but they used to have tons. Whew. Did I mention it is really hot outside? This right here is the Plaza Hotel. You know the one in Home Alone where Macaulay Culkin gets lost in Central Park? Well, this is where they're staying. This is also a residence for some of the richest people in the world. There's condos on like the top 20 floors. And usually outside of the building there are Rolls Royces and G-Wagons and Lamborghinis and Ferraris. Today there's an Audi. Of all the times I come here to try and show you cool cars, we get an Audi. I am never trusting the Apple weather app ever again. To be fair, it is still sunny, which is what the Apple weather app said, but it is also pouring rain and it's like almost on the brink of hailing a little bit. I'm on a business phone call right now and I have myself on mute. I am getting soaked. I don't have an umbrella. This is not enjoyable at all. Still, on the weather app, it says it's not raining. It is definitely raining. I don't know how well you guys can see the rain, but it is like raining. It is not just drizzling. Nowhere on the Apple weather app did it say it was supposed to be raining today, and I am getting a full shower. Like, look at this. This is severe raindrops. I just created a new weather terminology, severe raindrops. Oh, this guy's gonna crash into that guy. No one in New York knows how to drive. I'm going inside until it stops raining, and see, it's still sunny. This is bizarre.